everyone, in today's video we are going to learn how to create complete loan EMI schedule in Excel using PMT, IPMT and PPMT. So if you have ever taken a loan or wanted to know how EMI interest and principal are calculated, this video is for you. So this is my Excel sheet. First let's take a simple example. Suppose I take a loan for 5 lakh. So in that sale I would be write to the 5 lakh, and suppose interest is 12%, you can mention to the 12%. And what is the rate here? Suppose, okay, rate means you can write your interest rate, and what is the duration of your loan, you can mention here. Suppose 2 year, I mentioned 2 year. And if you started to the loan date from 15 August 2026. So see here, in my laptop, firstly our date setting is different, so I would be mentioned here to the firstly month, then I would be mention day. So this is my, and after that, now we want to calculate how much I have to pay every month. So for this we will be use the PMT function. PMT means payment. It tells us the total EMI that we have to pay every month. So let's start to find this payment. So before starting PMT, as I have written here to the PMT means installment here. So for the due to the loan date, we would be find to the installment number. For the finding installment number, we would be write firstly 0 here and enter, and we would be typed here to the equal and select the cell which you have to drop down and give to the plus icon and 1 and enter, and simply take a handler and drop down the sale. So as you have written 2 year, so it would be the how many month will be here, 24. So I have clicked in, we have to go for the 24. So here I have taken this column, and for the finding due date, we just have to click on to the date. So we have to click equal and select the loan date and enter, and after that select here equal e date, open bracket, select the date, comma 1, shift take hold and enter. So see here my date is in general mode. I would be come to the here, and will be check on to the sort date, and we will be drop down to the cell, and number will be automatically filled, and you can see here. And after that we will be find to the installment number. So installment number, firstly we will be write here to the 0 in each and every cell, because if you taken loan from the 15 August, so you might be not pay any loan amount in that case. So for the closing balance we will be fine if you are paying loan amount, and you can see how many loan I have to pay. So we have to just click on to the loan amount and enter. After, so our main work will be from starting from the next month. So 9 15th November, sorry, 15 September 2026, and we will be go through the principal. So if you find to the, sorry, installment number, for the finding the installment number we have to know just some formula. So I already told you about PMT means payment. So it tell us the total EMI that we have to pay every month. So just we need to click onto the equal and type PMT and open bracket. And you can see here there are the rates. So what is your rate here? So our rate is 12%. You should divide to the 12% to 12 because of in our 1 year we have a 12 months, so that's why I have divided by the 12, then comma npr. Npr means number of period, so number of period is here 2 year. You as you all know the 2 years, so how many months will we have into divided into 12 and comma pb means it called to the future value, and you can select to the loan amount which we have taken from the bank, and close bracket and enter. As you can see our loan installment number is coming in red and as well as in minus, so we have to just give to the minus before writing PMT and enter. And you should drop down, so you would be get the all numbers. As you can see here, when I drop down, there is a number coming to the different. So here is also some condition. We have to just freeze the cell. Freeze the cell means when you drop down here, so same column is defaulted. So we have to click onto the PMT and select the before and window plus F4. So it means our cell will be freeze, and after that go through the B5 and window F4 and come to the B3 cell and window F4. Our cell will be freeze and enter. Then when you drop down, our data will be filled accurately. Can see. So as you all know that installments means our EMI is the same in every month, and after that we will be fine to the principal. So for the finding principal, so EMI and our interest. So how much you our EMI actually reduce the loan? For this we use PPMT. So it called to the principal. For the finding this formula, we same thing we can be use equal minus PMT, no, so PPMT, PPMT open bracket rate. So take to the 12% divided into 12 because of the month PER. You can see here are the logic. Suppose you are finding to the PR means per month. Suppose you are finding the loan of the first month, we have to click on to the first month, and after that give to the comma and select to the NPR. NPR means number of period for the 2 year into divided 12 comma PB. PB means I said that present value. Present value means your loan amount. Close bracket and enter. You can see our loan amount is 18 1805 80 100 1000 1853 rupees, and we have to just drop down. See, same condition is coming here because of the we haven't freeze ourselves. So go to the formula bar, select the and window F4. We don't have to freeze the PR because this is will be change automatically in every month, and B3 as well, and enter. If you drop down, then our loan amount will be automatically. And after that we would be find to the interest. Interest means, as you all know, that if you paying the loan, how many interest are you paying for the loan. So in for the finding interest, we would be use IPMT. So search equal IPMT, open bracket, select to the rate is 12%, divided into 12, and select to the month PR minus number of period 2 year into divided into 12 minus comma present value this one and close bracket. So see here, as you all know, the interest should be on red because of your you are paying, so that's why here is a in red. So if you give to the minus before the selecting number of interest and click onto the enter, see 500 interest, and we have to drop down and double click. So see, same thing is happening here. We have to go here and freeze the cell one by one. F4, F4 and enter. And when you drop down, then our data will be on zip. And after that, we will be find to the closing balance. For the finding closing balance, why will we find the closing balance? We have to click onto the, we have taken the loan 50,000, and after the paying our loan, uh, means installment, how much loan amount are left. So in F column it will be show to the closing balance. So finding the closing balance, we have to just click equal closing balance minus principal and enter. You can see our closing balance is 48,146 rupees, and you can same thing, you can drop down here and our answer is coming. You can see the end of the month, our if you pay to the 24th EMI means our closing balance would be 0. So in my laptop there are dollar option. If you want to change, you can select your, and you can go to the currency mode, and you can see select to the more and number format, and go to the symbol option, select Hindi. Yeah, I have selected to the Hindi and enter, and okay, in each cell showing to the rupees. And right now we will find to the how many interested total we are giving. So the finding total interest, we can start sum formula. You can add equal sum, open bracket, number 1 or number 2. So the total interest you can find, select the total interest, and enter. You can see our total interest is, so here is showing on percentage, so we will be change on the mode by the number. So total interest is 6,488 rupees, and we would be check to the payment. For the checking payment, we will be use again sum option, sum, open bracket, select number of installment, and enter. So you can see our total installment is, payment is 56,488 rupees. So as you can see, there are the number, you can decrease the decimal in each and every cell. So I hope you have understood about the how you will calculate the loan EMI. So if you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you everybody.